Hey everyone, thanks for checking out my videos. Today got the ZD Racing Rocket DBX10. This is the brushless version with the metal chassis. I have it slapped together, and I did a motor and electronics swap. It did come with a 3660 stock, but it was a 2300 kV. I wanted something a little bit quicker, so I threw in a 3800 kV. I also upped the pinion gear by a few teeth. I don't remember the exact count. I think the stock was 20 or 21. And I put a 120 amp ESC to match the speed. I also got it set up. I did have to make some adjustments to the toe and camber on the front end. They're a little bit wacky, but I got it all set up. And stick around for the unboxing and the motor swap video. Unfortunately, my camera got screwed up halfway through, so I got everything taken apart and put together up to the motor, and then I didn't get the ESC and binding the receiver to my Dumbo RC transmitter. I didn't run a gyro in this one. Figured didn't. Let's see how it goes. Something that I did notice was that the little plastic on the shock reservoir, simulated, it's not real, did break off on the left side. So I just tuck it under the body right here and it actually holds, but it is a bummer because these are really nice shocks. So the difference between this brushless version and the brushed version, besides the metal chassis, is full metal shocks. Both of them do come oil filled. The brushed version does run the plastic body, metal cap, and both sets of shocks are awesome. I really like the brushed version, and I think it's a great platform to build off of, but I was waiting for the price to drop on these, and it did, so I went ahead and jumped on it. But right now the brushed version is $150, and it's actually not too bad. I think the other difference is this has a metal spur gear, I believe, but I think the internals are metal on the brushed as well, as far as the diffs go. But this is a really cool RC. If you haven't seen it already, the scale, the body on it is really nice. Front lights, the top cage lights, and even the rear lights. I'm opting to run without the spare tire because it adds a lot of rear weight, but it does look really cool. So this dropped to $200 free shipping, so I went ahead and jumped on it, and I will try to get some running video up soon, but there's plenty of videos on this. But it's definitely a lot quicker with the speed upgrade and the pinion upgrade. So again, stick around for the unboxing and seeing me take this apart if you're interested. Thanks for watching. Today I'm going to do a motor swap or electronic swap on the ZD Racing DB10. This is the brushless edition with the metal chassis, 3660 2300 kV brushless motor. It's a pretty slow brushless motor, but it's a nice size. I am gonna see if I can fit this 3674 into there. It is a slightly higher speed, 2650, but it's gonna generate a lot more torque. If I can't fit this in there, I'm gonna swap a 3670 in place of this that I currently have in my short course truck. So let's get to taking this thing apart. Let's go ahead and get the electronics out. Go ahead and flip this. These are really easy to work on, and it's the same setup for all the other ZD Racing 110. I recently did a video on the B10E buggy that I just picked up, a kit version, and I've been swapping electronics around. So first things first, just pulling the double-sided tape off of the ESC to get that loose, and then we're going to go ahead and unplug the electronics. This is lighted, so the third channel are the lights, just powered, non-switched. Cut this zip tie off, and once we got this loose, get the switch as well. And then the motor is 2 screws in the back. Let me see if I can get you a shot of that. There you go. So we're talking about this screw right here, and then another one above it. Those are your motor pinion mesh setting screws, as well as the motor mount screws. Okay, so I took the clamshell off just to make it easier to access, but these are the 2 screws I was talking about, holding in the motor and the adjustment that you have. Again, according to the website, the stock motor is a 3660, I think 2300 kV. I don't remember how many amps the ESC is, but as you can see, the 3674 won't fit because of the little space they left was too small, and actually a 3670 is also too big, because it looks like the max you can get there is that 3660 or 3665, if you could find one. So I have this one ready to go. It is a 3660 3800 kV. I did have to use a 5mm shaft pinion. I had one more in stock, so it worked out. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on there. So pinion set, mesh is set. I need to dig out my ESC that I'm going to be running.